rigid and non-encouraging. But what I've learned is that most people back in the day, even though it was to us the happiest time in our lives because you can go outside and do what you want, you play, all your friends around close by, you know, I mean, for us, we had a lot of fruit trees, so we used to make chow every day, right? So that was fun for us, right?
Outside.
Just be outside, right? No screens, no nothing, just outside having fun. But then you have your mom who's probably saying, you know what, I need to get more money, right? She's thinking in the back of her mind, this paycheck not cutting it. I need to do something. I need to get this. I need to get that. And I mean, having the little privilege to know someone that had two families, and his wife, that was our neighbor, when found out, was extremely stressed and used to shout at her kids a lot. She never hit them though, that's one thing. But she used to shout and say, don't make me come there, you know. Or I'll go get the whip, or go cut a guava whip for me. But she never saw her hit, right? But now in hindsight, when I thought my mother was being upset with me and being rigid and being not understanding enough of what I wanted to do as a child, I could attribute it to having her being in a frustrated state. Because now we're more aware of mental health of kids and how our behavior impacts that. So now we have mental cursors that tell us, hey, you shout already, don't make it a habit. So you don't want your kids to see you as daddy always shouts at me or mommy always shouts at me when I do this, right? You can be stern, but then for myself, I explain a lot. So for my son, when he's not listening, he loves trucks, he loves forklifts and stuff, so he has all those toys. So I always line it up when he's not listening, and I'm like, if you don't listen, I am taking your forklift for a week. And he has the cognitive ability to know that his forklift is not in his toy arsenal for him to just go play with when he wants. And automatically he changes, right? I mean, that's something good with the now age we in, but back then, most parents not thinking about, boy, I wonder if they in a cognitive state or they trying to understand.
They didn't have the resources. They didn't have the mental health resources, and they grew up in a time where the church was that resource.
Yeah.